to the channel. It's been a while now. Today's topic is about time. I kind of noticed this. I don't know if I'm pretty sure many of us will notice this. Like whenever you open Instagram, it's always as if it makes you feel like you've lost the race of life, like you've lost the flow, like everyone's doing better than you, and it's all good out there, it's all fucking positive, it's all this, it's all that. Yeah, let's go. Let me tell you, that's not the fucking truth. Time is relative for every single person out there. Time is not something that's gonna wait, that's gonna be there, that's gonna be there when you want it. It's not like that. It doesn't work like that. At least this is what I think. Why am I discussing about time? Why am I all of a sudden talking about time and a self-improvement channel? It's because it's important. You see, when you build a habit, when you break a habit, when you build a good habit and when you want to break a bad habit, what is the underlying basis of your upcoming new habits? How does it form? I mean, of course you're doing it, but what quantifies you doing it? Like how if I were to ask you, or if you were to ask me that, hey Ramya, what's up with that habit you've been doing? My answer is not going to be, yeah, I cook. Let's say my habit is cooking. I'm cooking Chinese cuisine. No, I've been cooking for some time now. You see, the time is relative. It's there. Everything that you talk, everything that we communicate in, every English alphabet we communicate in has a time barrier. It's been 2 minutes and 30 seconds right now of me yapping onto this fucking screen. Time again. Time and time again. Time is responsible for shit. When we were younger, when we were like 10 or 12 years old, like 10, 11, 12 years old, like 2015, 16, I'm talking about that time, the OG days. We built certain habits because you were kids, right? Nobody gives a fuck about habits. Discipline, the fuck is that shit? We built certain habits, and God bless if they were good ones. Amazing. And God forbid if they were bad ones. You know how much that, how big of a toll that is. It can be drinking, it can be smoking, it can be doing anything. It can be lust, it can be anything. Anybody battling an addiction knows exactly what I'm talking about. It takes a huge fucking toll on your head, doesn't it? Whenever you just log in onto Instagram, you feel like, oh fuck, I've lost all hope. I don't know what to do. You noticed how 10 years back was 2015, 14, 15, whatever. And that time you built some habits that took time. You didn't do them every day. Perhaps you did them every day, unconsciously. Or you skipped a few days. But now you're building good habits. That's assuming that you are on self-improvement. If you're not, then go start being on self-improvement. You build good habits. You start doing certain stuff. You start socializing. You start understanding human values. You don't treat other people like shit. You actually understand. You socialize. You're good to go. In small senses, you're getting ready for being good. What is this gonna have? What is this gonna do in 10 years? In 2034, when you look back at your life, what are you gonna think? That's it. That's the time. We both just literally cracked time here. We cracked it. Instagram and all these like flashy things just make you feel like if you do, it's gonna work. It's not going to. I mean, for some people, exceptions are there, but exceptions do not disprove the rule. You have to be in the habits for the long haul. You have to do it for a persistent amount of time before it becomes a part of you. And once it becomes a part of you, only time can tell you how good you've become. When you go to the gym for a month, it's like no progress. But when you go for 10 years from 1 month, who knows, you might become a professional bodybuilder. It's the same thing with habits. If you're not consistent with them, if you're not able to keep something at the level which you want to, and you're trying constantly, that's not a bad thing. Failing and falling down aren't. I hate this term when failing and falling down are made to look shit. Like you just can't fail anymore. Like you just can't show that side on Instagram of you fucking falling because like people think you're fucking down or you don't know how to do this and shit. That's actually not true, bro. The fact that you get up from falling back up, that's what matters, bro. Trust me, that does matter. Speaking from first-hand experience, dog. If you're struggling with consistency, to be honest, I was. I just learned this formula, bro. I have to look at the bigger picture. I'm not looking at the smaller picture. Oh, if I don't do my habits today, I'm fucked. Oh shit. No, I'm looking for the bigger picture. I know for a fucking fact 10 years down the line when I'll be looking at this YouTube channel, when I'll be looking at this video right here, I'm going to be like, damn. Time is relative. If you have that mindset, your mental health becomes fucking better. But there's a catch to this. All of this only works for the positive well-being of your mental health only if you do it for the positive aspects of it. If you socialize with people, if you build actual connections, and if you get into relationships, if you treat yourself well, if you treat your family outings and all this fucking stuff, you don't spend time in fucking degrading yourself. Of course you're gonna get positive results. It's like saying, imagine there's a counter and every time you click the counter it goes +1. It's like you're continuously clicking +1 just because you forgot to click it. Sometimes you don't lose all your progress, man. You know exactly what I mean. For the people battling an addiction, they know exactly what I mean. Just get up. There's no point staying back, holding back. The world is becoming better and better every single day. It's getting worse and worse every single day. You can choose which side you want to be in. You want to be in the side where you just fucking complain, or you want to be in the side where you just fucking conquer it. There's never been a time in humanity where humans are given this easy, this opportunity of being great and good this easily. People have to fucking fight. They have to write research papers and shit to even be known in the next street. You can just put an Instagram reel. A guy, no, forget a girl, a guy shaking his ass is gonna be. I mean, don't do all of that stuff, but you get the point. You want to start, you start.